heck? What's this room? It's so crazy. Hello. Hello everybody. It's me, Riola. And today we're having a great time. We're streaming, and I'll just go to my just chatting overlay for a moment. Ah! Why is my future tech there? But we're having a bombastic time, fellas. And today it's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful time. Stop saying stop saying things about crack. Anyways. Ah! There's a creature!
Hello.
Yo!
Hi. Yo, how's it going? I have no idea what your chat is saying because I can't see them, so you're gonna have to explain it for me, okay?
So today we have a beautiful, beautiful learning smart time. Oh, we're gonna be learning about art, and I don't really remember. I'm not very good at
Art, science,
art.
And the other thing. What I forget
Art,
the other thing.
science.
I created this and I forget it.
but that doesn't matter. We're gonna be learning. That's the point.
That's true. That's very true.
Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Or am I really smart? Well then, we'll learn today.
I mean, it only took you like an hour to get a glass of water, so it's fine.
No, shh.
Don't worry. Speaking of water.
Water. Guys, we're gonna hydrate. Oh wow, wow, wow. It just started and Rios forgot. Shh.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. Yeah, so we have a student here, and I was like, hey Rio, what do you want to learn?
Everything.
And then I was like, okay.
I want to learn the world.
You want to learn the world? I was like, hey, do you want to learn about like writing? Do you want to learn about like game development? Do you want to learn about programming? And the answer was
everything.
Yes. Yeah,
everything.
The answer was
everywhere,
yes.
all at once, just like the movie.
And I was like, oh, I was gonna have something themed, and we can learn about a topic. And I was like, okay, never mind. We're just gonna do a game show.
Welcome to the game show. Am I stupid?
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Or am I not?
Well, I'm pretty sure you will be able to answer none of these questions.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
But did you want to do like just chatting and like say hello, doing things, or what?
Well,
this
my
is
chat.
Your stream. You do your thing.
This is my stream. Currently, my chat is spamming Walter White. We're not learning that kind of cooking today.
Do you know? I'm just gonna, you know, I can't get in front of the face. All right, today we're learning. All right, today we're going to be learning about cooking. Don't worry about it.
Hey, this is my stream. This is my stream. What are you doing?
And this is my desk. I built this desk, and you can't make me not have this desk.
Well, actually, I can. Goodbye. Oh, wait, no. Goodbye. What? End of stream, fellas. Alright.
Just... Yeah, but...
Alright, guys. Alright.
Alright. Do you just want to hop? I'm itching to get into it, but I also, like, I don't want to, like... I don't know.
Let's take a moment.
Take a moment.
What? Oh my god.
Don't worry, it's fine.
It's fine?
I just broke the ceiling. I broke the fourth wall.
Oh.
Because I only have two, because this is 2D. I have one wall right here.
Well, that's
one wall.
It's all fine. It's all fine and dandy. It's all fine.
I don't know where the other wall is. Alright.
The walls.
Sure. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go crazy.
Let's go crazy. Boom! Learning show.
Learning! Yay!
Learning show. So, today we're going to be learning all about how not to kill Thimble. Let's see.
Wrong one.
Boom! There you go. We have Thimble needs some help. Gain knowledge shards to help overcome the stress of school.
Yeah.
So Rio is in charge of this one and is in charge of this person.
This is the class pet, everybody. We have to take care of Thimble.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't answer the questions correctly, Thimble is going to perish.
No!
We will no longer have the funds to feed Thimble.
No! We can't have Thimble die, so we have to get all the knowledge shots. Let's get them all. Let's get them.
But unfortunately, this is your first day of class that you have attended. We've been trying to get you to attend for the entire year, but you've attended none of the classes.
I kind of... Such is the life of a Menhera.
So, what? I feel like I need... Is this weeb talk?
This is weeb. Weeb speech.
Weeb speech. Okay. What? Please inform me, young Padawan.
Oh no. The microphone.
Oh, my microphone?
Yeah.
Kablooey? Okay. I was waiting for that to happen. I've become robot.
Become a robot.
And properties.
I think it's all good now.
It is?
Yeah.
Hello, I'll keep talking. Is it, am I robot or am I not robot?
You're not robot, you're not robot.
Okay, cool. Alright, so, yes, Manhattan, I don't, we're moving on. I don't care.
Don't mind the
let's see. We have 3 brain cells. Let's see. There you go. We have 3 brain cells that Rio starts with, and that's for drinking good amounts of water.
Yay!
Other brain cells will have to be earned through challenges if Rio wants to. Whenever Rio wants to take a punishment wheel or deserves a punishment wheel, we'll spin on the wheel of punishment, which will come up later.
Yeah. Exciting.
So, we need knowledge shards in order for you to pass your class and get enough money.
See,
to do
look,
yeah.
Look, see, I do have 3 brain cells. I have 3 brain cells. I am so intelligent. I am so smart. Okay?
And out of those brain cells, we have the wheel of brain cells. And then we have,
the
like
wheel.
Hard, medium, and easy questions to help gain knowledge. Every time you answer a question that's hard, you gain 3 knowledge shards. Every time that's medium, you gain 2, and easy 1. And then we're going to, at the end of all of this, whenever you get to Thimble, you'll roll a d20 plus your knowledge shards, and you have to get a 20 or above in order to pass the class.
So, yeah! I bet we're gonna pass this class, because if I don't, Thimble's gonna die. And
Thimble's life is on the line.
Thimble will perish in a mysterious knowledge fire.
So, without further ado, this is the test. This is it. Okay.
It's like a choose your own adventure game.
Yeah. Choose your own adventure, and you're over there.
Whoa.
And so, go somewhere.
You're
at the start.
Okay. Chat. Where do we go? Where do we go, fellas?
Arts or science? Oh yeah, problem was the last one.
The arts. The science.
Science rules.
Science rules.
Ding-a-ding-ding-ding.
They're all saying science. Okay, let's go to the science.
Science. All right, science it is. So now this is the first time. Let's see, science and move. Nice. Science. We've moved to science, and now I have to open and go to these science questions. All right, easy, medium, or hard.
But the easy, medium, or hard question.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ding, 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 ding,
They're all
ding,
saying
ding,
hard.
ding.
No, okay. Let's settle for medium.
Settle for medium. All right.
Ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding.
Well,
Ding, ding, ding.
science and boom. What did Pavlov's experiments teach us about repeated failure?
Can I phone a friend?
You want to use one of your brain cells?
Wait, no, I don't want to use one of my brain cells. Repeated failure.
Ding, ding, ding,
Will.
ding, 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 ding.
Repeated failure will lead to success.
Is that your final answer?
No.
No? Okay.
I've really got to think.
Do you remember anything about Pavlov?
I remember that it's a video game that you can play in VR.
Oh no. This is gonna be terrible. This is just a medium question.
Repeated failure
Yes.
will make you go crazy.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer.
All right, we are spinning on the wheel of failure.
No!
Here we go. And then after you have done this, then I will explain what the answer is. Is it? What is it? It's dub!
Oh! It's time to dub!
All right. So, dub. So what you're about to do is you're about to dub whatever is behind this, and you have to do it almost immediately. Okay?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. And here we go.
Hello, I am a little baby. Ah! You stupid kid. You stupid kid. Oh, I'm gonna kick you.
Good enough. There we go. Yep, there you go. Let me tell you that when I came to Rio and I was like, I want to do a punishment wheel so that way it's like not too hard or too challenging for you. So you set up your own punishments, and this was one of them.
A beautiful wheel.
Yes. So that's done. So Pavlov did an experience with dogs and with different animals where they taught them to do something repetitively. And one of like Pavlov's dogs, where they repeatedly, everything that they did, they would fail. And what happens is there would come a point where they learned to be helpless. Even when, so like if they pressed a button and like a treat would come, if they kept pressing the button and the treat would come, basically they did that, but except it was shock collars and other like unethical stuff. But basically, if you press a button, and you get shocked, or like you go to a door and you get shocked, or like you sit down and you get shocked. And eventually they learned not to like do anything, and they just sat there and did nothing, and they learned to be helpless, even though at some point like the door was open for them to leave. And for paraphrasing very poorly, but basically the idea is learned helplessness, where if you fail at something enough, you learn to be helpless, and even if you can get out of that situation, you don't anymore.
Wow. I guess that's
So,
why every
mhm.
time that I go fishing, I just accept that I'll drown.
Or it's even more like if you are VTubing and you're doing Twitch and you do it like all the freaking time, and you're like, I'm good. I've done all the good things. But learned helplessness comes over time, where you're like, hey, well, uh, why should I even stream? Because like I,
Why should I even
there's no
stream?
growth,
Nobody
right?
even loves me.
Yeah. So that's part of like Pavlov's experience, where repeated failure um, learns to learn helplessness, learns to give up on the world.
Wow. Wow.
Science rules.
Science rules.
All right. So, um, you now have a problem.
We have a
That you can go
problem,
to, or you
chat.
can go back to start. Or
Let's
you can
go
go
to the
back to start.
problem. We've got to go to
Go
the
to the problem.
problem. Solve that
All right, here we
problem.
go. Solve that problem. Ba -ba
Solve
-da
that
-ba. All right.
problem.
Hard, medium, or easy.
Um, let's go for a hard problem. We're
Hard.
not
All right.
fearful.
Uh, good luck.
Oh,
There
oh
you go.
no.
Black to play. You might have to move yourself.
Oh, wait.
All right, black to play.
Oh.
That's all you get. You can use your brain cell, and then I'll give you. Then I'll teach you the thing.
Hmm. Need a bit of water for this one, you know. It's a little.
Have you ever seen this game before?
I've seen it in Hunter x Hunter.
So, little background while you try and figure this out. So this is, because I'm not going to explain any of the rules to you. This is the oldest board game in existence. It's called Go, or Baduk, and it has lots of. Are you searching things up?
Wait, my chat knows this one. Oh my god.
They do.
Chat, help me out. Help me out. Help me out, fellas. What is it?
So I started my own Go club when I was in high school.
I was more of a chess girly. I'm not good at chess at all. um.
Do 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 do.
Wait. So am I playing as the white pieces or the black?
Black to play.
So I'm playing black.
That's all you get. Because you said that you wanted to learn more about board games too, so here it is.
Let's try. Can pieces go over other pieces to take them?
I'm not telling you unless you use your brain cell.
I only got 3 of those.
Yeah? I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to answer any of these without my help, so.
Let's phone a friend.
Let's brain power, brain cell. Alright.
Brain!
Here we go. Brain cell is now a 2 somehow. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Cool.
Let's go. We're now at
And
2
then
brain cells.
there you go. So, this is called Go, and what this is called is a life and death problem. Right now, if white is to play, white can capture these stones. If black is to play, black is able to capture these stones. So what's happening is that if you surround the liberties of all these stones, then they are captured. So liberties are anything that are connected via the straight lines. So white has surrounded these black lines. It's really hard to do this with a delay. It's surrounded all these black stones with their liberties taken, and black has 3 liberties left, or 3 little crosses that they're able to not die on. So what white can do is white can place their stone here, which guarantees black's death. So that is the answer. If you would like to know more about it, I can keep going, or we can just move on.
I think let's do it. Let's solve it.
Let's solve it. All
Let's
right.
solve it. Put
Where does
the white piece right in the... I have to look at my hands for left or left. No, right. Right there. Right where you're pointing. That one.
all right?
The white
Cool.
piece there.
You sure you want to put a white piece there?
Wait, no, wait. I'm the black piece. Am I the black piece? Oh, oh! They put a black piece there.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. That group is now alive, and you can continue to play the game without losing like 7 to 12 points. There you go.
I'm just so used to killing.
Yeah, so the fun thing about Go is that it's a constructive game rather than a destructive game. So at the end of it, so you start out with a clean board, and then at the end of it, you have grown something together in battlefields and it's so cool. There's
So cool.
a couple like there's like a couple hundred quintillion different possibilities that the board state can be in, and there's like there's a lot. But I know a lot about Go because Go was one of my favorite pastimes as a kid.
Right.
Yeah. So, where are you going?
We can go to art. We can go to science.
You can go to art, or you can go to science again, upwards.
I think that we gotta go art this time. I know things about art. This is an actual field that I kind of know things. And
Nice.
so
Also, you get 1 knowledge shard.
I should move my...
One... Oh wait, no, you get 3 knowledge shards because you answered a hard question.
Yay!
So you're going to art. Cool. Art. So, easy, medium, or hard?
I'd say let's answer a medium question about art. I'm ready.
All right. Good luck.
Woo!
What is improv game according to UCB?
CB.
I told you at the beginning you're probably not going to be able to answer any of these without my help. Unless you happen to just know, like, a lot of just useless facts. Do you want to use brain cell or do you want to be punished?
Is it LARP?
Is it LARP? Are you going to... Is that your final answer or do you want to use a brain cell?
Wait!
I have an entire video about this if you took the time to look through my videos to cheat beforehand.
I did. I forget everything. Chat. Thimble might not be living.
Thimble be dying.
Thimble be dying. Improv game.
Yes.
CB. I'm going ahead and answering LARP.
That's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Let's spin the wheel.
No!
Tick 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 tick.
No! No, this is the worst one!
You added it. All you had on your entire everything. You added the food stuff. So however much butter you want to eat.
I gotta go get butter.
Alright, I'll
I'm
entertain.
gonna get the butter.
Alright, so while we're waiting for Rio. So I can't read whatever you're saying. I'm sorry. That is my bad. Probably. But so more about what we butter. What do we know about butter? Oh, so if you have like almond milk, and other like nut butters and stuff, you can replace the like the canola oil or whatever oil you put in like your cookies or whatever with the butter from different nuts. So it'll not only add the oil that you need in order to cook, you'll add the protein that you would want to infuse into the bread to make it a little bit more better. Also, I recommend if you're going to be cooking with peanut butter, try and look for like the all natural stuff, so it's just peanut butters and salt. And it tastes a lot better baked in bread rather than like all those preservatives and stuff that's in Skippy that's meant for spreading and has a longer shelf life. Alright, it's time.
I have a spoon.
Butter.
I have butter. Well, it's
a spoonful of butter makes the medicine go down.
No! It's a spoonful of sugar!
So if you put butter and sugar together, that's delicious.
Well, I have my doubts.
Really? Have you never had like cinnamon sugar with butter? That's how you make like cinnamon rolls.
That's so much butter. That's so much butter.
You get to decide how much butter you eat.
Oh, there's so much butter on my...
I was thinking like a tablespoon and not like a half a butter, like a bite of butter.
Okay, I've got it. Oh no! Why'd I do this? It's just think of it like ice cream. No! It felt like slime!
That's because it's oil. It's just trans fats. You're just eating fats. Or saturated fats. Is it trans fat? I think it's saturated fats that are followed at room temperature. Well, eating straight butter isn't unhealthy if you haven't eaten other fats today. Because just normal butter, eating it is fine and healthy as long as you don't eat like an entire tub of butter. Because you put butter in a lot of things, and there's a lot of like fats and stuff and lots of things. So unless you're eating like clarified butter that's margarine, then that's a little bit less healthy and it's a carcinogen because it's from plants and plant oils are. Yeah.
My throat feels like it was just lubed. Like...
No.
Oh.
No. No, no, no.
Ew. Alright. Let's go to the next segment.
That's terrible.
Let's just go.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. Okay. What is improv? That is.
Are you
I'm weak in the knees. You know the jokes that just hit you after is like a little thought bubble that just like
yeah.
oh, and then it replays in your head like 4 minutes. You're just like
It's like,
it's one of
ugh.
those.
I mean, I can really feel it because there's so much butter still in my mouth.
It's okay. We might wash it down with some salty stuff later. Wait, no. Soy sauce. We have soy sauce.
We have soy. Because I need
It
soy.
has nothing to do with the lubed up throat.
Stop
It's
saying
just soy
Ayo
sauce.
in chat. Stop. Stop that.
Because soy sauce is like an alternative to salt if you'd like to have like that salt. You don't add salt and soy sauce to your
Let's
Okay.
One.
Deep breath. What is improv game according to UCB? So improv game is pattern recognizing. It's what is the funny thing, and let's hammer down on that. So if I was to say, all right, Rio, I need you to do a few things before class today. One, I need you to make sure that you turn your homework in on time. Two, I need you to make sure that you feed Thimble. And three, I need you to make sure that you give me your mother's number.
But I don't want to do any of those things.
Yep. Well, you're going to have to at least give me your mother's number because she'd be looking fine.
What?
So that's improv game where you have your base reality, what you're in, and then you have the weird thing, the thing that doesn't belong, and then you're like, wait, what? Ew, whatever. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm just a little bit lonely, you see, and I see that you turned out such a fine person that I just have to see the person that created you, you know? And
No!
it's
No! Oh my god, Dad, stop asking about my dad! I'm not giving you my dad's phone number.
I don't need your dad's phone number. I need your mom's phone number. I'm sorry.
Why does everyone want to talk to my family? Oh god!
But it's the justification that it's the weird thing, and it's the justification that makes it funny, and then you hammer on that. All right. So if kids give or if kids that are like good means that their parents are good, then what else is true? And so we follow that logic. So I know that you are just like 1/16 of your grandma. So maybe give me your grandmother's phone number too, you know?
Sharing is caring? No! Not in this case! Not in this case!
So that's UCB game in a nutshell, and that's arts. I teach improv for a side job, and do performances, yeah. So, you have 2 places to go, back to problems or forward on to science.
And just so you guys know that as you know, a formal teacher, Miss Dance's real side job, if you go on feetfinder.com, you can
All right, class, today we're going to be learning about how to respect your elders.
I'm okay.
They're terrible. They don't need to like... Alright, so, back to problems or on to science?
I think let's go to science.
I'm not really giving you a choice. You either go forward or you go backward.
Let's go to science.
Science rules. All right, easy or hard?
Let's go easy.
All right, good luck.
First easy question of the day, fellas.
What is an axiom?
Hey, chat. What's an axiom?
This is the first thing you learn in discrete mathematics
Oh,
and set theory.
well.
Does that help at all?
You said the word mathematics and
And it do.
I just went.
To be honest, this is the only thing that I remember from discrete mathematics.
So
that's why it's on the easy question.
Wait! Oh my god!
What?
It's like Thanos.
What?
It's like that Thanos image.
Oh,
I just remembered.
okay, explain.
Yeah, chat's saying it too. The point where things balance.
The point where things balance.
Point where things balance.
Is that your final answer, or do you want to use a brain cell?
It's my final answer.
We're spinning a wheel.
What? The point of the things.
All right. Copy pasta.
Oh no.
Now, I don't have this ready to go, so you go find yourself a copy pasta to read.
They all know the one. I'm not excited.
You have a go-to copy pasta?
I have a couple.
A couple two or a couple few?
A couple few.
Is that a saying where you are?
Maybe.
A couple few?
Yeah.
Probably. You know, I just got myself a little kangaroo. They're so
Ow!
delicious, you know? That ostrich
Kangaroo?
meat. You know, that wore the emus. It was terrible.
It was terrible.
I know too many weird facts. I think that's just my personality. But to me, all my facts are useful. Attractive. Smells like Totino pizza rolls.
Way out in the back. Drink some water. Bro.
Don't worry about me.
Reddit always comes in hand. We've got a beautiful copy pasta for me to read right here.
Let's read it in the nice, warm, firelit candle area.
I pooped my pants in a job interview. I know this sounds absurd, but it's exactly what the title reads. I had a job interview last week and I shit my pants during it. I do not know what messed up in my stomach, but before going to the interview, I felt that burning urge of just going to the toilet. I felt something was wrong, but I hoped and I could sort it out in 10 minutes, but boy was I wrong. I literally shitted my bowels out, but Still felt like doing more. Checked my phone and it was time for the interview. I did not want to delay it as it was the final round of the coup of the company. I joined the interview call after cleaning myself and we started the interview and I could hear roaring noises from my bowels. I started sweating. I wished for the interview to end quickly, but the COO asked and asked. In the end, I could not hold it anymore. And literally shit my pants. The COO told me I'm a great fit for the position. I got the final offer. 3 times annual salary of what I previously made with great benefits. I didn't know if I should cry or laugh. I just left the call after final sayings. I had to throw my chair out and get a new one. It was a shitty interview, but great ending. I'll probably tell this one to my grandchildren in the future.
What?
Let's go!
Okay. All right. And
yes, clap! Everybody clap in the chat! Yay!
I don't know what to say. Think about that. But so axiom in discrete mathematics is the smallest unit of truth that we use to build up set theory. Axiom is also synonymous for like the kernel of truth. What you're thinking is an axle where everything spins on it.
Oh.
So an axle, if that breaks, then the whole car is out of whack and it turns everything in the wheel. What's an axiom? The smallest unit of truth.
Robot! Guys, I think my teacher is an AI!
Oh, robot. Got it.
Silence. Guys, I'm kind of hungry, you know. I've got this can of butter next to me.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Oh,
Right, back.
Doesn't this butter smell yummy? Here,
You want to go
just
forward
for fun.
onto problems, or do you want to?
Just for fun. Let's check
Are you eating more butter?
Let's just have some butter. I'm a little hungry.
Stop lubricating the speaking device.
I'm a little hungry. Ugh. Why'd I do that?
For content.
Alright.
Focus! Focus, Rio, focus!
Let's go to the problem.
Alright. To the problem solving. Medium, easy, or hard. You have 2 more brain cells left.
I have 2 more brain cells.
Yes.
Let's do an easy question once again.
I'm sorry. Which word is incorrect?
Oh.
Ding 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 ding.
Is it the first one?
Which word is it?
Which?
Yes, which word is it?
The first one.
Which is what?
Which?
Which word is it?
It's which.
Yes, which word is it?
It's the word which.
What do you mean it's the word which? Which word is it?
W-I-T-C-H. It's wrong.
What is that spell?
Which?
As in?
Which? A
Can you use it in a sentence?
cackling witch. It is the wrong word.
Alright, and then how do you spell it correctly?
You spell it W-H-I-C-H.
There is no such thing as a H.
H.
Alright, very good. Yep. Alright, I think this is the only problem that I was pretty sure you'd be able to solve.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We did it.
You now have
4 knowledge.
4 knowledge. Cool. Where do you want to go? Arts or back to sciences?
I think let's go to art.
Okay.
Art time.
Which one? Which one?
I'm thinking let's go down.
Alright. Arts down. Cool. Arts. Easy or hard?
Let's go. Let's just get it out of the way. We've gotta go for the hard.
Alright.
Myself over. My big head.
When 3D modeling, what do you have to be aware of when making polygons with more than 4 points?
Now, I have made a 3D model before, so I should actually be aware of this.
You have 2 more brain cells.
Thinking. Also, welcome raiders! Wow!
Hello!
Hello! Hello! When 3D modeling, what do you have to be aware of when making polygons with 4 points? Let's see. Will I be able to get any of these questions right?
You got 1 right.
Got 1 right. Let's use a brain cell.
Brain cell!
Brain cell!
Brain cell, brain cell, brain cell, brain cell.
Brain cell.
Alright, so I'm just looking at the thing and it looks like others. So when 3D modeling, you have to be aware of where you're going to be exporting this and what your polygons are going to be conditioned into. So some polygons with more than 4 sides, with more than 4 points, which means that they have more than 4 sides, and which means that they'll have complex topology. So when you're modeling and you have like 18 different points, like if you have it around your mouth or whatever, and they all like move independently, but they're all connected to one face, if one of them moves off in a 3-dimensional axis, then where is the center point?
So, having to be aware of where we're uploading it to. That's what it
I'm trying to give you a lot of hints, like if you're going to be doing it into Unity or if you're going to be just rendering it out yourself in like Blender or Maya. But that's something that is to be aware of when you're modeling your topology. But that's not the answer that I'm looking for. The answer that I'm looking for is specifically about polygons with more than
You have to be aware
4
of the
sides.
like polygon.
Polygon count is kind of a is something that you can be aware of where you're doing that. But there's I'm specifically talking about points and topology and what are the different things that happens when you export models into different software. Clipping is one of them. Shaders is another. Specifically talking about points on a model and polygons and what happens to those polygons. Oh, did I crash? Okay, I didn't. Cool. It has to deal with shapes. Not shape keys, shapes. Polygons.
I used my brain cell, but I
So what is a object that has 4 points? What's that called?
square.
What's an object that has 5 points? Demonic symbol.
Stop.
And if it's a demonic symbol, what do we call that?
A crucifix. No. I mean, that's pretty demonic to me. Have you seen this? That's pretty demonic.
Yes, Cthulhu. It's fine.
Oh,
Or
my teacher's a robot.
robot again.
Technical.
There you go. There you go. Now it should be better. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Right. So what's the 5? Do you know what 6 is?
Hexagon.
Yeah. Do you know what 7 is? I think that's 10. You know what 8 is?
Octagon.
Yeah. What's 5? When you go and you get your foot done with your nails, what is that called? Have you ever had your nails worked?
Mani-pedi.
What part's the mani and what part's the pedi?
A manicure. A pentagon.
There you go. But that has nothing to do with the question. I just wanted to know if you knew what pentagon was.
What?
So what's 3 points?
Pedicure. Let's go to the spa.
Yeah, peta means foot, mana means hand. That's why when they say the mana of God, they mean the hand of God. And you're eating mana of heaven, you're eating the hand that feeds you.
Okay, so
Woo, even more. What's a 3-point object?
triangle.
Okay. Now what do you have to be aware of when you're having polygons with 4 or more points? I'm giving you a harder time because you said that you worked on 3D models.
I did it once.
Okay. So it automatically converts it down to the least amount of points possible for
You have
a
to.
TV.
You have to
Hmm?
worry about the 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 the.
Hmm?
I don't remember. I don't remember. I thought of the word in my head. I thought of the word in my head. I was so close. Ah! It's so smart and cool. It is the the fuck. I don't like.
So when you export a model,
Double thing
it converts all polygons down to its smallest form, which is
which is the uh a I give up.
you can't give up. You're so close.
Not that. I'm
Okay, so what's the shape with 2 points? Did you explode? Hello? Oh. What's the shape with 2 points?
It's. I'm really exposing how like dumb I am. This.
So right now what you're doing is called learned helplessness. So if you have a point here and a point here, how many shapes can you make? Yeah, okay, yep, there you go. You have a line. What's 1 point?
Dot.
There you go. So is a line a shape?
No.
Is a dot a shape?
No.
Is a square a shape?
Yeah.
Can you cut a square up into
Yeah.
multiple shapes? What are the shapes?
Line. Wait, square.
Did you ever have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches when you were a kid?
No.
Are you allergic to peanut butter or jelly?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a sandwich
Yeah.
on square bread?
Ah!
Okay. What is another shape that you can cut your bread slices, that your mommy can cut your bread slices into?
Triangles.
Okay. Can you cut a triangle down into a smaller shape?
I think. Yeah.
What shape? All right. Let's visualize this. Let me grab myself a little shape.
Another triangle.
Cool. So,
2 triangles.
yeah.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to read, but I don't understand.
So you have a triangle, right?
Yeah.
Lock yourself to a point, and then put a line anywhere on this. Put a line anywhere from this point to anywhere else inside
You
of
just
the
make
shape.
another triangle, don't you?
Yep. And now if you do that for a square, what happens? If you
Make a rectangle.
So if you put a point here
triangle.
and you put a line anywhere on this plane,
Triangle.
okay, then you can make triangle, or you can make another polygon.
Yep.
Yep. So when you are modeling, what do you have to be aware of when making polygons with 4 or more? It should have been with 4 or more shapes. With 4 or more points.
Don't know the initial derivative value, but you know the starting and ending. I don't know a lot. Get a triangle. You need to worry about it becoming a triangle.
And why is that important?
Because
what happens if I take that's a multi-pointed grab myself multiple points. Where's my multiple points? There you go. So I have a pentagon.
Oh.
It
gets low poly.
So if we use, this is really hard to figure out where all this is because I can't see it. So if we click onto a point here, where can you make all the triangles? How many different points can you make a triangle? From here to another point. You can make what? How many triangles can you make out of this? When you attach yourself to this point right here.
2.
You need 2 different lines. And then
robot.
Body. There you go. Cool. So,
don't call me. I don't say that I need to go to elementary.
So you can put 2 lines through this. How many lines can you put into here to make triangles?
4.
If you touch yourself here.
No, 2. 1.
1. So you can only, if you make a square, you know exactly how many triangles and where the triangles are going to be. If you make a polygon with more than 4 points, do you know where the triangles are going to be made?
No.
Exactly. We don't know. It can be anywhere. So when calculating shading and stuff, if it looks good in one point, but like we don't know where like one of the polygons is gonna like pop off or like disconnect, we have to be aware of triangles. There you go. I'll give it to you because it took us 30 minutes to get there. Okay.
Maybe this should have been go back to elementary school stream.
Well, this was the hard question because I have to be aware of how many tries I have, because it's not how many polygons I have in my model. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So when I'm doing modeling, when I'm doing 3D modeling, Unity automatically converts all of the polygons into what's it called? Into tries, which are short for triangles. So if I have like a 200 polygon mesh, it could turn into like a 20,000 polygon mesh, which is very unoptimized. and is all calculated. The blend shapes might mess up because all the lines and stuff are being miscalculated different places. Shading might also be messed up as well, depending on the polygons. So usually we try and pre-convert our models down to tries or at least squares, so that way we know what's going to happen. So that was art.
Wow.
What do you want?
Well,
Yeah.
we can go to problem. We can go to science. Let's go to science.
Science up or science down?
Science up.
Science up it is. All right. Science up.
I think I have to move my model again.
We don't know yet. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. So which what are you gonna choose?
Let's do a hard question.
I'm so sorry. When developing a multilingual game, what are some things to be aware of?
Localization.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's localization.
And when you're developing, how does that happen? What do you have to specifically be aware of? Like give me like 2 or 3 examples.
Cultural differences?
Give me 2 or 3 examples of when developing a game that is multilingual, what do you have to be aware of?
Examples? I can't think of any examples.
If you have 1 brain cell left.
Have a singular brain cell. I give up. I'm just gonna say it's localization.
Okay, is
Final
that your final answer,
answer.
or do you want to? That's.
No!
Localization is the definition of what's the problem.
We have to read another copy pasta. My chat's screaming at me. Please, please, let me help. Well,
I don't know. I know the answers, and I tried to help for like 20 minutes. You're limited to like 255 characters. Is not going to help whatsoever.
Look, guys, did I finish high school? No. Can you tell? Yes. But am I?
I thought I was dealing with basic incompetence.
No.
Not high school dropout incompetence. What is just basic VTuber incompetence? Dang. I should have made them a lot easier. Like,
chat. We're doubting my intelligence.
how do you cross a street?
Alright. Let's go to the beautiful Reddit. Find another. I have a bachelor's in engineering. I have no bachelor's. I didn't graduate.
Computer science. And lots of other things for me. I know a lot about the world. And I need to...
You know what, let's get a classic.
A classic. A classic, you say?
Yeah.
If it starts with ooh, I'm going to block you.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, change the script, change the script! That's terrible.
Alright. I think in Australia you have to worry about fighting alligators more often? Well, actually, no, you have to worry about fighting snakes way more often.
Wait, Is this why you guys lost the Emu Wars?
Possibly. Alright.
It's like, how do you cut a square into a smaller shape? Square!
Okay. What the fuck did you just say to me? You fucking say about me, you little bitch! I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. I've been involved with numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing but just another target, and I will wipe you the fuck out with the precision of the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can just get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker! As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies across the US, and your IP is being traced right now, so prepare for the storm, maggot! The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the US Marine Corps, and I will use it to its fullest extent to wipe your miserable face off this continent, you little shit. You only could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring upon you. Maybe you know what Maybe you would have held your tongue. You couldn't. You didn't. Now you're paying the price. You goddamn idiot! I will shit fury all over you and you will drown it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
Alright.
The Navy SEALs. Top of my class. Robot!
Robot!
Robot. Damn, bro,
Robot.
that's crazy. It is.
There you go. So, when you're developing a game, and it's multilingual, I would have taken images. Any images that are tutorials specifically. You'll see this a lot in like Japanese games that you're trying to bring over to the West that are like itch games or whatever. Where they'll have like the instructions that are all in Japanese. Yep. You have to be aware that if you have a multilingual game that's automatically translated to a different thing, that any images that have text on them also need to be translated. So that's why when you are creating a lot of your games, if you're going to have text in them, if you make them programmatically inclined, are you hearing me? Like my no robot?
No robot.
Okay, cool. So if you're making a game and make all your text programmatically inclined rather than picture inclined. So if I have, if I make something in this world that has text on it and I want people to be able to read and understand it, and if I make it programmatically with little instructions and stuff where you can like click buttons, that way when someone comes in with an automatic translator device, they're also able to read it programmatically and have it translated into their language rather than having to try and like screen capture it and put it into Google Translate.
Okay.
Yep. So that's one of the many things that you have to worry about when developing multilingual games. I've developed multilingual apps with a team from France. And that was
You
interesting
gotta
because
worry about images in video game.
yeah. Yeah. Specifically any tutorial stuff. Let's go back. We have art problems.
Let's go to the problem.
Problem maker. All right, we have one last problem. What are you gonna choose?
The medium.
Well, good luck. If A is equal to true and A is equal to bang A, return A and or, I'll let you and parentheses B // A close parentheses. This is a programming thing. So what does the return statement return?
So
You have one brain cell left, I think. Do you have one brain cell left? I think so.
maybe I'll need that brain cell.
We also only have one question left too, and it's easy.
Okay. Let's use the brain cell.
Cool. So this is program stuff. So if you have a variable, and that variable is equal to, so A is equal to true, B is equal to not A, and then we return this expression over here, which is A and B or A.
So that's like so A equal true equal question mark. So that would
B equals not A. Exclamation point is equal to not. So what does that make B? If it's not A.
be true.
So then what's not true? If we were to say something is not true, what is it?
Explanation point.
Disregard all this for a second. If something is not true, what is it?
B.
If something is not true, what is it?
False.
There you go. Now we have the terminology.
Yay.
So if A is true, B is
false.
nice. So return true and false or true.
False or true.
So what does parentheses do in mathematics?
Chat, what is it?
Oh no. Oh no. Did you ever learn PEMDAS? Parentheses, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
I get time wrong. Guys, she's left. Gives priority. Say that. Gives priority to asymmetric.
In other words?
In other words. What is it in other words, chat? Chat, you have to tell. Asymmetric. Just saying.
In arithmetic?
Do you know what? Is it prevent? No, I don't know. It's easy. I need
You are
this.
over the age of 18?
I am.
Okay.
I was kind of asleep for most of my math classes.
Or all of them?
Yeah.
I thought parentheses would be the easy part.
You do 3 minus 2 instead of addition. 3 minus 2 plus 3. You do 3 minus 2 first instead of addition. Say that. So you would do.
Doesn't matter what Rio said, Rio has to understand.
Shrimple is dead! Shrimple is dead!
Shrimple? Oh,
He's
yes,
not living
Shrimple.
at the end of this! I'm not gonna have enough knowledge shots at all!
So parentheses means that you do something first.
Okay. So you would do false, then true. And
So
then
that means that, let's see if I can get this correct. So I'm like 4 seconds behind everything. Let's see. So, cover the right things. There you go.
false, true. True.
I'm so far behind on this. Like, I don't know where I am in my own. You know what? I'll just do this as well. I'll pull this up so that way I know where I am. All right, cool. So, we do this expression first. These 2 lines in computer science means or. So B or A.
So this is what Yandere Dev should have coded instead of what he did, right? Like, he just
Ironically,
did 13
Yandere Dev
lines
does know
of
how.
if is.
If or we. If Yandere Dev didn't know how to like make this whole function work, you wouldn't have had a main menu. B or A. So that's true or false. Which is fun because now we're doing into the tables of. So if something is either true or false, is that statement true or false? Is the statement something is either true or false, true or false?
True.
That's the question that we're asking. And why?
Because I think it is.
Good enough for me. All right, so if something is true and true, what is it?
True.
Nice. And why is that?
Because it's not false.
Yep. it's really hard to explain because that goes back to our axioms thing in our science class, which is set theory, and true and false is some of our axioms that we're using. So, putting it all together, what does this return?
True.
Woohoo!
Yay!
We don't have to burn you.
It
Okay.
took 20 minutes.
And that is now 0.
Oh,
Let's see. That is now. I said
no brain cells left, chat.
that is now 0. And that is now 9.
Makes a lot of sense that the thing that I'm doing for your video is My Little Pony. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to science or problem or thimble?
I go to Thimble. I don't want to see him.
You don't want to see the life go
I
out of his
don't.
eyes.
I don't want to see him.
We do have one more question if you just want to go to that question for a second.
Let's go to that question.
All right. Here's our last question. It's easy and it's in the arts.
Yay!
Okay. And you have no more brain power, so what is the benefit of film versus digital? Oh no.
Let us help. We got you. Help me, chat. This one's a trick question. Okay. Chat, can you pass me a note? Chat, can you pass me the note? Please don't. She's not looking. Just send it in like a paper plane. What does it mean? Hey, what does it mean?
Oh, what do you mean for what is the benefit of film versus digital?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or that's the context right there. Has to do with the arts. And if you're talking about film versus digital, that can literally only mean one thing. I will, if you do 2 challenges in a row, I will let you gain 1 more brain cell.
One more brain cell. God. But like, film is better at capturing subtle details, color contrast, especially between black and white, lower initial costs, while traditional film cameras are generally the digital.
Is someone Googling the answer?
I don't know.
That sounds like a Google Wikipedia answer.
It kind of does. I think.
But also, if you can tell me how that's helpful.
No, bro, it's in my own words. Trust me.
Okay.
I don't think I trust you, chat. Like, I guess it really depends what you're making. Like,
There's like a whole history lesson in here too. Mm-hmm.
Not
Wanna-
an easy question.
Yeah, for people who have studied this, it's like, oh yeah, no brainer.
Yeah, and I've studied it, which is makes me more silly.
Wait, you've studied film?
Yeah.
Why don't you know this? How old are you? Like, turned 18 yesterday?
7 in my brain, apparently. My
Okay,
memory
perfect.
is not good.
That's fine. I just have like some really cool facts about this too. Do you want to use chat answer or do you want some brain cells?
Chat. I'm gonna steal your papers. I'm gonna steal your homework. Okay? Don't tell the teacher.
Alright. So if you're gonna steal chat answers, I'm going to make this a hard question by adding a caveat too. So do you want what do you want to do?
Chat answer, go. What's the
Chat
caveat?
answer? The caveat is there's a specific thing that I'm thinking of when it comes to film versus digital. That is the prime example of the benefit of the thing that we are saying.
Stop motion.
It's more historical and very widespread.
Historical. Color's pretty historical.
Color has been around since the dawn of the Big Bang. You're correct.
No. Everything was in black and white. Everything was in black and white. They
Okay,
didn't catch
Charlie
the color
Chaplin.
of film until a certain decade. It wasn't real.
Yeah.
Broadcasting. Live video? Like a live stream?
That's digital. There's a specific
robot.
Robot.
My forehead is large.
Very
I
large.
realized it. A big head.
Well, I had to go ahead and like shrink this head down already, and it's still way too anatomically incorrect.
I'm gonna sit up in my chair.
You're short. Let's see.
In canon height, everybody.
In canon height. But yeah, do you want to use that answer? Do you want some challenges in brain cells?
I want to use that answer. Broadcasting and live streams.
Cool.
No! Well, I was feeling that I needed some soy today. I have a shot glass. It's time for the soy, boys.
We get to everything.
I'm not able to.
We didn't get lemon juice. That's the last thing that you would eat.
Really hoping.
How you feeling, soy sauce? That's good.
It goes good with the butter.
They're not like they probably should, because butter in salt is a very common agent to make stuff taste a lot better. Same with egg. So, what is the benefit of film versus digital? It is true that film does allow for natural light, and it's a direct intake of light. It captures light rather than converting it into a digital signal. So it's analog, which is cool. But are you dead?
That's so much soy.
Why did you only had to like take like a little shot?
So...
Did you just gulp it down? So, if you ever look at like the remastered films from like the 1980s, 1990s that were done on film rather than digital, you see how they can be upscaled to like 4K resolution just perfectly fine. And the reason is because they captured the actual light and they didn't ever digitize it down to like 420p. So that's why some benefits of film are that, like really old film, you're able to upscale it a lot better, a lot cleaner, with because you captured the actual light itself. So if you look at yeah, and then the digital for like live streaming and for compressions and those different algorithms, that was a lot easier to maintain, look at it live, and feedback, and there's a lot of benefits for digital there as well as like live streaming.
Like this sort of stuff is why like that "Hey now you're an all-star" deal looks like greasy, isn't it?
I think so. They might have done it on digital and not film, or if they did it on film, when they digitized it, they got rid of the originals and didn't digitize it up to a bigger resolution. Just depends. Just depends on when they did the conversion and if they did a conversion.
Alright, let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Right. We have Thimbles, the last one left.
Let's go with Thimble!
Alright. We have Thimble, and we have I need a dice. So do I have? I didn't think we'd get this far, so I didn't even put up a dice. Let's see. Dice. There you go.
Thimble.
And that should probably work. We'll figure out if I dox myself or not right now.
It's like an amoeba.
Did I dox myself?
No, dox yourself.
Cool. You need an 11 or higher on this dice roll.
Alright, 11 or higher, and we save Thimble from his doom.
You ready?
Yeah!
3, 2, 1.
Go!
Oh.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I don't think Thimble's gonna make it.
No.
I know. This is really difficult.
You see all this pollution and stuff in the tank? So you were actually supposed to take care of it, and all that knowledge shards were supposed to help you, remind you to take care of the tank. Unfortunately, you didn't. Yeah, so Thimble had a very dirty tank.
Thimble's fucking dead!
Lucky for you, the teacher did come back after you killed Thimble and cast resurrection magic on it to bring back Thimble back to the clean point.
Flame boy! Wow!
Thimble is now fine. No thanks to Rio.
Yay!
The end of learning class.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa!
Any questions?
Yeah, chat, am I stupid?
There's a lot of obscure knowledge. I was trying to figure out how to make like learning fun and interesting, and this is like the best way I could get like all the different things in.
Yeah. I learned things today. Am I stupid? No! Yay! Thank you, chat. Oh, Twitch chat says that I am stupid, but YouTube chat says I'm not stupid. I'm gonna go with YouTube chat's reasoning.
Reasoning? Was there any reasoning, or is it just an opinion?
They don't believe in stupidity and they refuse its existence. Thank you so much. Wow.
Oh right, yeah. I mean, Twitch is toxic, so.
Yeah, toxic Twitch. Simps in
And
YouTube chat? Wow. You guys are really doubting my abilities. Let's get a beautiful shot of me and Thimble.
if you and Thimble, yeah, whatever.
If I did my height accurate, I would down.
If you did your height accurate.
No!
Just...
No! No!
Ow!
Oh, my legs!
You have no more legs!
I'm okay. Height accurate.
Yeah, but that's all I have. Wait, I think. Right?
It's a wonderful stream. It was a wonderful stream. We had a fun time. It is gonna be the end of stream very soon. Wow. Right.
Adorable.
I hope everybody had a lot of fun time. Wow.
Oh,
This was Miss Dance's beautiful lessons, and we had a lot of fun. I hope to do more fun stuff like this in the future. You know, on their channel, we will
yeah, we are doing
be having
a video that'll be released next week.
We'll be having a really beautiful video of me explaining My Little Pony oriented themes.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
You're afraid? You should
Yes.
be.
I am.
It gets violent. So we'll be talking about many cursed things within the My Little Pony fandom. Many, you know, fun things about the My Little Pony lore. And it'll be
Please,
so fun.
no fan fiction.
Never said that. So,
I'm not gonna become a furry.
But what if you really wanted to?
I've lived in VR chat long enough to know that hair should not be growing out of places it should not be growing out of.
But we're all furry already, so you know I don't.
Not even remotely.
Anyways, but so thank you for coming to the stream. If you're over on YouTube,
Bye.
you can go down in the description below and you can see my socials and you can see her socials. And if you're over on Twitch, you can go to my panels. Ooh, and I've updated some of those panels. So cool! Wow. But so, in both of the descriptions below, you can find all of our socials, you can find my Discord, so you can join the Discord if you want. This was a wonderful, wonderful stream, and in future, we'll be coming out with the My Little Pony video. So exciting! Wow!
I'm gonna hate editing that video.
Well, it's gonna be so fun.
Okay, if you, I trust you.
You trust me?
Not your intelligence, but at least I trust you to be fun. This has taught me that I'm the brains and you're...
But I hope you all had a really fun time. Wow! This was Miss Dance and Rio. And thank you so much for coming. Join the Discord down below into my Discord. Follow us on Twitter and like and subscribe, comment, and clip your favorite moments. Goodbye!
When's the last time you kicked something?
Ah! Bit of a like spike. Woo!